Welcome to my movie channel, Ugly Girls Movie Channel. I'm so excited, and guess what I got today in the mailbox? Child's Play. Yes, I got Child's Play in the mailbox today. I've been waiting for it. It came Tuesday, but I didn't get it Tuesday because I got it on Amazon. Got it cheaper because if I went to the stores, it would have been higher and stuff. So I got it cheap on Amazon. I waited and waited and waited, and I finally got it. And also, I have the original Child's Play, so I got the remake and the original. This is gonna be called Child's Play versus the reboot. So, I have to say, I watched it early this morning. I was so excited I couldn't wait. Usually I wait till nighttime to watch films and stuff, but this one I had to watch because I was so curious what was all the fuss about, because a bunch of people said it was good and stuff. My big opinions about it, it's not a remake, because Child's Play, this one was very good, and everything about this one is different. And the remake is nothing compared to the old one. Some people says it is, but there is nothing different about it. The best one I can say is the original one. My opinions on New Child's Play, it wasn't that great. I was hoping it to be good and bloody horror, but it wasn't. It failed. It wasn't the best. I'm glad I didn't go see this in the theaters, but this movie was a big fail. The people that made the Chucky doll, it didn't look like this. This is what Chucky looks like. See? That's the real Chucky. The real Child's Play. And his face was terrible. I don't know what they was thinking. It's like Chucky got Botox. It's just like his face is like so different, and he's like a robot. And I was hoping, because in the original Child's Play, the doll was possessed by a killer. Charles Ray was gunned down in the toy store, and he transferred his soul into the doll. And this one is different. It's nothing like that. This is a robot commending, hearing stuff, what people say is like Andy. And my biggest thing about the casting, okay, I can't say her name, but Andy and his mom, gotta say, the mom in this one is better. In the remake, and the mom in the movie was not good. If you know who I'm talking about, she's always been into like comedy. She's always played in comedy movies, and she was in this movie, and I think it failed. Cause him and her, it didn't go together. Cause you want someone that looks like a mom, and she did not look like his mom. She looks like he would be like his sister, because they almost the same height. I know there's some parents out there have kids early, but if you understand my point, this Child's Play, the casting, they should have did it better. The boy who played Andy, he was really good. I thought he was outstanding. But the killing in the movie was not good. Not good at all. There was some good, there was only one death scene that was good. But then after that, it was cheesy. The killing in the old one was better than that. You had the Andy's mom's friend babysit Andy. She gets hit in the head with a hammer. It goes out for a window. house blows up and some other murders happen was better. I mean, there was some killings in this one I didn't really like, but my only favorite scene was when Aunt Maggie gets knocked in the head and thrown out the window. And this one, the death scenes was not good. I mean, it said it was supposed to be bloody. There was a scene was bloody. Has to do with the maintenance man, the man that owns the building and stuff. And the whole thing about Andy, the boy who plays Andy, he did not fit the role. I mean, he was good. It's just, you don't see, I mean, yeah, there's, I mean, I gotta say, the original Andy did better than this Andy. Half the time it was crazy because in the movie he supposed to go to school and stuff, and every time he goes to school, it was like he came back home. It's like we never got to see what school and what he is like outside of departments and stuff. Because every time he went to school, it's like he went around the building and zoomed back into the building. There was some comedy in this movie. I didn't care about the kids. And then this Child's Play was good. I mean, the newer generation would be thinking this is best, but generation, watch this one. This one is the best. I just got this to see what was that, because I love Chucky. Chucky is one of my all-time favorite killers, besides like Jason, Michael Myers, and more. But Chucky has always been a fan favorite, because who doesn't like a killer doll? I mean, besides Annabelle is just a haunted doll, and Chucky is a killer. But I can say it was a big fail, because and this Chucky looks smaller. This Chucky is bigger. The big size of like any kind of porcelain dolls and stuff, but he was like short. Like short. And I gotta say, the storylines was good. I mean, it's basically like Andy and his mom, and his mom has like a boyfriend Andy doesn't like, and that wasn't in this one. In the other one, it was just him and his mom, and that was okay. And I gotta say, I think there will be sequels, because if you don't know, Child's Play, there is more than one. There's been so many some other movies that came out. The Seed of Chucky, Chucky's Bride, The Curse of Chucky, The Cult of Chucky. So many. And there's another one coming out too. It's called Charles. It's the original doll. I don't know how that happened, but it's not going to theaters. This is going straight to DVD. So I'll be getting that to see how that turns out. But what is people's opinions about Chucky? I think it was okay. I probably would watch it again tonight to make sense of it all. If you want a good, it's always best to watch the original. I can say, if I had a vote to which one is the best, it's this one. The original Chucky is the best. But if it's your opinion, if you think this one was good, it was okay. I think it went too fast. I think Chucky was like, it didn't look like Chucky. I'm gonna say this was just no Chucky, because his name, it's not a good guy doll. It's the Bob Eyes something, right? It's kind of creepy though. There is some scenes in it. I think this doll was kind of creepy, because sometimes there's some scenes in it, and I'm kind of thinking, this doll can do anything he wants, and if you repeat anything happens, he can like recorded and stuff happens. I mean, some of the deaths, I was like, kind of like, I mean, wow. I mean, there was a gross death in it, and I was thinking, I mean, this one didn't have that much blood in it. The original one didn't really have that much of gory scenes in it or bloody. There was some scenes was, but if you want to see some more, check out the other sequels. Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, and then after that it goes on to the Chucky and Bride, the Chucky Bride, whatever. And if you want to get scared, I can say I'll give this movie a 3 stars. Sorry, I can't give it 4 because it's not that worth. But I'm kind of glad I kind of waited to buy this. I didn't waste my money. I didn't go to the theaters to see this because I would have been upset. And so I want to get people's opinions about this movie. Let me know in the comments if you liked it or not. But yeah, Child's Play there is. I love you guys, and I think this Child's Play and this one. So give me your opinion and let me know which one is your favorite. Do you think the original one is good, or this one? I just say it's not. This is like a part 4. I can say would be like a part 4 because it's nothing, no similar to it. It's only Andy and his mom. That's all. But the death scenes was not like this one, so I can say this one is no remake because the remake was, and it would. I mean, it's no possible because B and C Andy got taken away when murders was happening, and this one Andy doesn't. Andy is kind of like a teen, a preteen, a trinky, basically a young youth. And this again to say the mom in this one was better, and the girl in this movie, I can't say her name, but I will put her name down below the descriptions and stuff. She's made for comedy. She's not made for horror movies. I think she would do. She did some horror movies in the past. If you remember, she was a zombie called Beth something, and she was good in that. But she's always been this funny. She's never been into the horror. I don't think comedy people mix with horror because people in comedy are gonna make jokes in horror movies, and I kind of hate that. See, I'm not a big fan of comedy horror. I will tell you about the other movie. I think it was good, and that one was a comedy horror. But that will be in the next video. I'm going to make 2 videos. Yeah, I will look the same, but I'm giving you my opinions about these movies and stuff. Well, I love you guys, and make sure you subscribe to Ugly Girls Movie Channel. If you want to see more, let me know which movies is coming out next you want me to buy, and to give you the review of it. So this is Child's Play. To the end, Chucky. Wanna be friends? Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Child's Play. Child's Play. Well, I love you guys, and go out and watch this. If I was you, don't buy it. Rent it on Redbox or wait to Amazon. Watch it. You can watch movies now on Amazon, but you gotta pay a little, or Netflix or something. If you're just curious and want to put it in your horror collection, go out there and do it. And yes, I would be talking about more different movies after this. I'm not gonna always talk about horror movies because I love horror, but I love and comedy and Disney movies. So I will be talking about Disney movies and the remakes of Disney movies, what my opinions about the remakes of some of these Disneys. And I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. And I love you, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you was a fan of the Child's Play movies. Let me know in the comments if you like Chucky. And who's your favorite horror character? Just give me thing, and Halloween is almost 1 month away, so let me know in the comments what you would still want me to be for Halloween. So I love you guys, and goodbye.